Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you this 2020 Hyundai Palisade. This is the SE trim, so I'm going to be showing you the interior and exterior lighting of this Hyundai Palisade 2020 at night. So this one is actually the base trim of the Palisade. This one doesn't have all the LED lights, but I'm going to show you the headlights and the tail lights and the interior of this Palisade. So coming to the headlights of this 2020 Hyundai Palisade, this one is actually the base trim, and this one has LED daytime running lights. I really like the fact that actually Hyundai went with LED daytime running lights even on the base trim, but the LED daytime running lights are actually really bright, and they're doing a great job making this parking lot bright enough for it to look like that the headlights are actually on. And I really like the design of them, and I think Hyundai actually did a great job designing those daytime running lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the low beam so you guys see how the low beam actually looks like at night, and then I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the high beam, and then I'll go ahead and turn on the turn signals, and then we'll move to the back, and then we'll go inside the car and I'll show you the rest of the lights inside the SUV. All right, so I just turned on the low beam, and the low beam is actually a halogen sitting in a projector housing. It's actually really hard to see inside, but basically it's the same as the high beam. Brightness of the low beam is actually pretty good, but as you guys see, it cuts where the tailgate of the SUV is. So let me go ahead and actually turn on the high beam and see the brightness of the high beam with the low beam. But the low beam is actually doing a great job making this parking lot bright enough. So I just turned on the high beam, and the high beam is actually the same as the low beam, but basically both of them will turn on to give you more light and to make everything bright. So that's the low beam. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the high beams. So as you guys see, the light actually shines up when you turn on the high beam, which is expected because that's where you want the high beam to go. You want it to go up, and that's a low beam. I just turned on the turn signals, and the turn signals are actually LED, which is really good for a base trim. I'm glad that actually Hyundai put in LEDs for the turn signals for this base trim. So coming to the back right here, nothing is actually LED, everything is halogen, and here is the turn signal, and everything is halogen back here. Even the plates are actually halogen. They're not LEDs, but I believe the third brake up top is actually LED. So coming to the trunk, there is a small light right here. It was off, but actually it's much brighter than the Honda Pilot that I actually reviewed about 2 weeks ago, and it's actually not bad back here. So coming to the interior of this Palisade, everything is actually nice and lit, and I like the fact that actually Hyundai uses blue lights instead of white lights like the other cars. Everything is nice and easy to read, and everything is actually super bright. You could of course adjust the brightness, but right here coming to the screen looks really good at night, and everything is laid out really good, easy to read and easy to control. And of course this is the new Hyundai shifter, and everything actually looks really good inside here at night. One thing that I don't like about the Palisade, that they're actually still using yellow lights, which are the halogen. I wish Hyundai actually uses LEDs. A lot of companies are actually using LEDs, but actually those lights are doing a great job making this interior very, very bright, and they're actually not directly pointing at my eyes now. They're actually pointing down, and they're actually doing a great job covering everything. So coming to the back actually looks even brighter than the front. Those lights are actually doing a great job making the middle row very bright, and Here are the climate controls for the second row. But the lights on this Palisade, actually, they're not that bad. They are yellow, but they're actually very bright, and they look really good. So I wish Hyundai actually uses LEDs in the future, but those lights are actually not that bad. So that's it, guys, for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I would like to actually thank Frank for letting me come and film. And if you actually are guys interested in buying any Hyundai, come and see Frank. They are actually located in Meriden Hyundai. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you guys did, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.